Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the Robuilder YouTube channel. Today we're going to be continuing our mini pack series, I guess, and we are going to, let's say, a Halloween zone, okay? A spooky zone. We could do winter next time, but today let's do spooky. And on top of this little spooky zone, my girlfriend has asked me to build her a spooky asset pack. So I'll probably do like some assets for this video and finish up that pack in another video, and then we'll make a video where she tries to build a map with the asset pack. She loves spooky things, Halloween, all that sorts of stuff. And hey, if this little weird mini series thing does all right, we could definitely try to make that into a full game as well. So, let me know if you're hyped for that by dropping a like on the video and dropping a comment down below. Help you boost your boy in the algorithm. Let's think of what is in a graveyard, okay? I think that's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna say, like, definitely the gravestones, okay? Gravestones are super important, or headstones, tombs, whatever you want to call them. We could do a coffin. We could do a cross. Those graves that are like tall, like I don't even know what they're called, but I'll show you. And then like some fencing. Definitely need some graveyard fencing. And I don't know if or if not, but we're gonna need like those house things too. But we might save that for the next one where I make the whole asset pack. For now, I think we are gonna do a graveyard. All right, guys, my absolutely exceptional art right here. Here's the assets we're going for, okay? So like 3 headstone variations, a spooky fence, maybe 2 variations of it, I'm not sure, and a like a casket, a coffin. So let's hop on into Blender and get started. First things first, we're gonna start it super easy. Grab our face select mode and just bring this guy, bring him back, all right, for like a headstone. Something like this will work perfect for me. And then I'm going to press I to inset right here. Bring this up. And this is like a common headstone. All right, guys. Literally, the easiest way to do this is going to be a square. And then we're going to duplicate it. Shift D. All right. And now we can go ahead and go in and edit both of these. So this one, we're just going to bevel it like so. So it's just kind of cracked. And then the other one, we're going to bevel it like a lot. So it's a full curve. Maybe give it like something like this. All right. So now we have a curved one and a flat one. Pretty good. Up next, Shift A, Mesh, Cube, there we go. And we're gonna make one of these, like, tall ones, like the weird triangle stack kind of guys. Jeez, I just had to sneeze for so long, you guys don't even understand, because it'll be cut. But we just grabbed the top face and moved it down. We're gonna press I to inset this a little bit. And then we're going to extrude, okay? Get a nice little spot right here. And then I guess we can extrude scale, all right? And then go up here, scale, and then the top part is like really small. I believe I could do Alt M at center. So something like this. That looks almost right, actually. So we're gonna grab these faces once again and inset those. There we go. And we will scale them in a little bit just to give a little bit of that depth, dimension, all the goods, okay? In fact, we should probably not scale them in, just like an overall scale. So we'll just grab this guy and this guy, SX to scale in the X-axis, and then this will make it, okay, ESX. There we go. There's a bunch of buttons we gotta click, but it'll make it look a lot cooler. So it's like flat instead of like a slope inwards. And now we gotta do ESY, I think. Yup, I got it right. I'm too good at it, okay? So here is our gravestone looking things, okay? We got 3 of them. We're doing pretty good. Up next, well, let's just kind of move these guys to the side. All right. Up next, let's go ahead and make the coffin. I'll make 2 variations of that. One will be a normal one, like just, hey, you've seen this in movies, okay? Just shrink this down a little bit. I believe the bottom, like, goes in just a little bit. So let's go ahead and do S and Y. Perfect. And we'll add a loop cut right up here. Nice. And then grab these 2 lines, do S and Y. Scale those in. And this would be a very long body, okay? Let's chill out with all that. Could definitely be a little more stumpy. Let's go ahead and grab this guy right here. Scale it in. And I mean, that's a coffin. It is what it is. If we want, we can add like a little bit of design, I suppose. So let me go ahead and grab all of the sides. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. We're going to press I twice to inset these. That was U. Whoops. I twice. There we go. I twice. Nice. And I don't know how exactly I want to do this. I think I'm going to just go ahead and do like the same thing we did last time. So there's no curved edges. It's all very flat. Let me go ahead and grab all these little faces. We're going to press E, S, and Y. Y, scale these in. Nice. And then we'll grab the top and the bottom as well because, hey, yeah, I mean, you got to do that too. E, S, and X. That'll probably be an... Oh, that's too much. Yikes. S. Okay. I think that'll be okay for this coffin. There we go. We got a coffin, 3 gravestones. We will do 1 box coffin too. Not saying we're going to use all of this for this asset pack, but when my girlfriend makes a map, she's going to want more stuff to use anyways. And for this guy, I think we're going to just inset the top like this and maybe put like a cross. We could definitely put a cross on this stuff if we want. Delete and okay, we're going to keep this guy. Okay, hear me out. There's a method to the madness, guys. Control R, loop cuts. There we go. Now we have perfect 2 center ones. Nice. Grab this guy, bring him. Oh, wait. Whoa. Extrude. There we go. And then we will grab the guy on the top as well and extrude it out just a little bit. There we go. Now we have a perfect cross. It's beautiful. It's a great day for everybody. In fact, I think I'm just going to keep the cross next to everything so she can kind of pick where she wants to put him at. All right. So the cross can go right over here. Perfect. And this little weird grave box guy can go right there. The low effort, low budget grave box. Let's grab all of this stuff. And I think the last thing we need for this pack will be some graveyard fencing. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do like that weird like metal. I'll show you guys, okay? Shift A. Let's get a cube. Let's scale this guy down. Perfect. Let's go ahead, hop into this front view, and just get a little up close and personal with this guy. We're gonna do S and Y. Scale this guy out. We'll just go match it up with these lines right here. Seems good to me. And I think I kind of want to bevel each like a little bit. So just like, whoa, not like this. Pause. Just the lines. Just the line. All right. And we will bevel this guy in just a little bit. We have too many selections. There we go. So something like this. So it's like an octagon or something. And then we're going to do Shift D to duplicate this guy. Perfect. And we're going to duplicate it one more time and move it way up. So something like up here. All right. Shift D once again. We're going to do R90. That's going to turn it like this for us. Scale it down just a little bit because we're going to want these like little less thick. And we will also scale this up a little bit like this. All right, guys. Now we just have to focus on getting one of these like the proper shape. So I'm going to grab this top face and start making a little thing on the top just to give it a little shape. All right. Very, very simple, but it'll work. All right. So let's grab this guy, Shift D, and we're just going to be moving them over. I think we're going to do it like this. So like every half there will be one. This guy's not exactly lined up. I'm just kind of using the blender lines to line things up. All right, guys, this is looking pretty good to me. We can go ahead and delete this last guy. Not needed. There we go. We have a fence right here. Now, I'm just going to grab everything, shade smooth and then shade flat. Shade smooth. Perfect. And normals auto smooth. That is going to do the fence. And we're just going to run through and do that for the rest of this stuff too. There we go. Now, I don't know if that little process actually does anything because, you know, I do it all the time and I think it looks good. We're going to bring all this into Studio, set up our little scene, and then next video, we will finish this asset pack. And the video after that, I'm not saying these will be in this specific order, but my girlfriend will build a map with the asset pack. And then, if it turns out horrible, which it could, I will be making a video on fixing the map. So it's going to be a whole little mini series. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's export these and hop into Studio. I have started the Halloween themed asset pack, Kirsten. Ooh, I can't wait to see what you do. I got a lot more to do, but I got it started. All right, guys, everything's getting imported right now. And before I even start building this, I feel like I'm going to need some sort of a tree or something, but we're going to see what we can do with what we got and really just hope for the best, okay? Oh, yikes. Oh, man. Did I not select things? What happened? What happened, bro? Like, why did this happen? All right, guys, I just gotta say, you win some and you lose some. I gotta re-export this bad boy. I don't know what's happening, guys. Oh, so I don't know exactly how this happened, but it appears that I was only copying the front. Like, there's no sides on the back. I'm silly. I'm silly. Oh, man. It's all good. I'm just a little silly. Let's fix this up. I might kind of cheap out. Is double-sided gonna work? No, it's not, because it's just gonna make it so they're not invisible on the back. Oh, no, dude. 1-800 fixing my fence. Dun, 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 dun. I'm fixing my fence. Yeah. I'ma fix my fence. My fence is fixed. There we go. Beautiful fence. I love you, man. You're great. You're gonna be a great fence. I'm telling you. All right. Let's grab all of our little spooky assets and move them over to here. And let's just get to building. I'm gonna move this guy out here. Main focus type stuff. First things first, I'm gonna kind of squish this fence a little bit. Okay? It doesn't need to be that big. Let's go ahead and color all of our stuff. That can be black. These can be gray. And we could also do a little bit of variation in the grays. So this fossil one can go a little bit darker. This one can go a little bit lighter, maybe like more towards yellowy like side of stuff, something like that. We can make these guys, they probably should be brown, just, you know, wood, maybe even darker brown, like just a real, like I don't want to be here. This is ugly. It's a graveyard. And then we will make this guy this fossil color too. I'm gonna set up the scene and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so the scene is pretty much done. I do think I need a dead tree or something because it looks a little empty, so we're gonna hop into Blender real quick and make a dead tree to finish up this pack. Easy peasy. All the lemons have been squeezed, guys. A dead tree has appeared. Okay, let's put this guy like right here. I'm gonna have to kind of give it the old little adjustments. Okay, also real quick, I do want to let you guys know every pack, like all these mini packs, are available on my Patreon. I upload one new pack every single month. On the first of every month there's a new pack, and there just won't be the aqua one, but the desert one's uploaded, as well as like a big asset pack with a bunch of trees, rocks, mushrooms, all that kind of stuff, chains. All that is on my Patreon, guys, for as low as $3 a month. So if you want to help support your boy outside of the YouTube videos, it's all good. Hop on over there to the Patreon and we'll get stuff cracking. But if you just want to support your boy over here, go ahead and drop a like, guys, okay? That helps your boy out so much. And it's just that YouTube algorithm, bro. I be appreciating it. But this is going to wrap up this video, guys. Here's our desert, or not our desert, our graveyard scene. Let's group this together. Name it graveyard. I'm gonna just name it spook, actually. Spook. And put it with our other ones right over here. There we go, guys. I can't wait to get a whole mini collection of these guys. I'm hyped to bring back this series. Let me know what area you would like to see next. But that is going to wrap up the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Later.